Two agents forced Neo into a small interrogation room, just large enough to hold a table with two chairs on either side. After being forced into the chair and handcuffed, another agent walked in, one with a devilish smile, a handsome baby face, and brown hair and a stylish yet cute business cut. He sat at the table, opened a large manila folder, and silently thumbed through it. "Mr. Catman," the agent said, "it seems you are two men living two different lives." He took out a sheet of paper and placed it in front of Neo. It contained a list of his playtimes for each game written on it. "In one life, you are Thomas T. Catman, a man that loves to play Skyrim on the platform of his choice and buys everything in the Creation Club." The agent took out another sheet of paper. "The other life is lived in No Mutants Allowed, where you go by the alias Neo. You love Fallout New Vegas and hate Fallout 4. One of these lives has a future, the other does not." Neo felt his stomach drop out. Nobody had ever called him out for loving the far superior game, Fallout New Vegas. The idea anybody could think Fallout New Vegas is not a perfect game had never entered his mind until now. "So, what do you want?" "To be honest, Mr. Catman, we need your help." The agent removed his sunglasses, revealing his beautiful blue eyes. Neo felt lost in them. He couldn't look away. "We know that you have been in contact with a certain individual that calls himself Geraldo. What you think you know about this man is irrelevant. He has ruined games for billions of gamers and is considered to be the biggest threat to the gaming industry since Obsidian." The agent leaned in close. A scent of pumpkin pie wafted off him into Neo's nostrils. This smell excited Neo. He had never felt this way about another man. Certainly not an agent interrogating him for the knowledge about the objectively superior Geraldo. Despite this, he felt the need to embrace the agent and never let him go. "Mr. Catman, my colleagues believe I'm wasting my time with you, but I believe you don't really care about Geraldo. It's obvious you're an intelligent man and that you are interested in Bethesda's future RPGs. This is why I believe you are ready to sell out and say anything for a look at our new games." While tempting, Neo thought about what Geraldo would do in a situation like this. There's no right or wrong answer, just shades of gray. Turn in Geraldo and see Bethesda's new games, or don't turn him in and have to wait until the next game is announced. However, Neo had played Fallout 4 too much and believed there could only be one possible moral answer. "Sounds like a great deal, but I have a better one for you." Neo held up both middle fingers. "How about I give you the double middle finger and tell you that Fallout 4 is just a shooter with light RPG elements?" The agent leaned back in his chair and put his sunglasses on, forcing Neo to suffer with less of the agent's beauty. "You disappoint me, Mr. Catman." I said the same thing about Fallout 4. "The irony of the situation is you have no choice. No matter how you answer, you eventually have to say yes. This isn't one of your crappy games. This is real life." Neo pointed at the agent. "I know my rights. You can't hold me for playing objectively superior games. Let me go home so I can play the new Witcher 3 expansion." The agent smiled. Behind his lips hid his perfect teeth, a seemingly impossible feat for a man of his years, yet they sparkled as if they were brand new. "Tell me, Mr. Catman, how can you play The Witcher 3 if we take the RP out of your RPG?" The agent laughed and took out a copy of The Witcher 3. In front of Neo's eyes, it changed into a copy for the Nintendo Switch. How the hell did you do that?" asked Neo. "It just works. said the agent before he threw the copy of Skyrim at Neo, knocking him out.